season against Fulham. If you are new to the channel, you've only just come over this summer, this is what happens every single match day. Well, every home match day anyway. Match day vibes, live from Old Trafford, getting your really thoughts on your really guesses as to what is going to happen in the game. As you can see, Old Trafford is absolutely, just get across here so you can actually see, guys. Anyone who hasn't watched this part of the show before, like I said, every single game, we do have a little bit of an issue with the security around Old Trafford. So we're always sort of on the lookout for the little security guy. It's the same one that gets us every single time. So at the moment, I'm just hitting a safety zone right outside on front of, right next to Hotel Football, looking out over the concourse of Old Trafford there. So yes, welcome along everyone. We're getting your thoughts, we're getting your predictions, we're getting everything or what you think is going to happen in this game. This is how we do it here on Forever United TV. I want to know who you think should be playing. I want to know who you think is going to star role in this game. Who Manchester United are actually going to start tonight in the defence as well. Get them comments coming in. Let me know what you think, everybody. Please do give the video a like. Let's get them likes up. This is our first pre-game live video of the season. First match day vibes, guys. So try and get as many people in as possible as we can. As many likes up as we possibly can as well. And let's go from here, guys. The start of what is going to be a very important season for Erik Ten Hag. And I think everyone's come to maybe get the shirts, get in the mega store really, or is it just excitement because it is 6-week holiday? Obviously everyone is really buzzing for the first game of the season. It is the first game of the actual season in terms of the Premier League itself, not just United. So we're kick-starting everything. And I fully expect Manchester United to be top of the league tonight. I think a 2-0 win. I'm going to go early with it. I think United 2, Fulham 0. That's where we're going with it. I can see your chats coming in, but because I'm holding everything on my own, I'm going solo tonight at Old Trafford. So bear with me. I will try and read out as many comments as I possibly can, while continuously swapping arms because my arm feels like it's going to fall off while holding the selfie stick. But yeah, what do we expect from tonight? Come on, guys, get your thoughts in. Get communicating amongst yourselves as well. I personally feel like Manchester United tonight have to be absolutely on it. No excuses. Make sure you respect Fulham fully, obviously. Make sure that you give what happened last season a lot of thought as well. They have got decent players in this side. Obviously, no Paulinho, the destroyer in midfield, so we're going to be getting a little bit more respite in that department. But Emile Smith-Rowe in as well. We know what happened here with him last season. It was embarrassing, to be honest. It was probably one of the worst games that I've been to. One of the worst fan reactions outside of Old Trafford. Anyway, I've never known the fan base to be as poisonous as what it was after that game. It was pretty brutal and it wasn't nice. I'll be honest with you. Like I said, it was the worst that I felt, and definitely the worst that we've encountered here working with Forever United TV outside, speaking to the fans. So hopefully tonight is a little bit different. Hopefully it's a bit buoyant. We've got plenty of people coming on after the game tonight as well, guys, with their fan vlogs and their thoughts. So stay tuned for that. It's got loads of content coming up and loads of different opinions coming up. We're going to get Flex on as well. Obviously, if you didn't watch the other day, I was on United View with Flex and KG. Flex is coming over on to Forever United TV, so I'll let you guys know that now. We're going to be talking after the game, right outside here in the East Stand concourse, with our thoughts of hopefully talking about United winning the game anyway. So yeah, let's see what it brings tonight. Alfie's behind the camera. He doesn't fancy holding it. He doesn't fancy doing much work tonight. He's here for the food like he always is. Bless him. Just got back off his holidays and he's all tanned up thinking he's the dog's taters right now. Anyone who's new to the channel don't know who Alfie is. That's my son. You'll see more of him later. People actually out jogging around kick-off time. That's like weird. Well, yeah, like security is at its height. So obviously everything has changed ticket-wise at Old Trafford going into this season. So there's security everywhere. There's help everywhere. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. So that's why we're here bright and early, making sure that we get into the stadium at least. So that really is what the big worry and big concern is around Old Trafford today, because it's going to be pretty manic. If anyone has been to Old Trafford before, you'll know what the queues are like getting into the stadium. You'll know exactly how much of a ball like it is anyway. But they've got this new app ticketing scheme thing going on. And it is starting to stress a few people out. I know a few people have already messaged me regarding getting into the stadium. So hopefully everything goes according to plan and there's no meltdown with the technology or anything like that. I can see that we've got 82 likes only already, guys. I know it's only 5 minutes in. Please do give the video a like and let's get cracking. I might have a little bit of a walk over through the actual front of Old Trafford so you guys can see what's going on. Hopefully I can avoid the security staff and get a good look at what's going on. Should we go for a walk, Alpha? Ready to go for a live walk? Here we go, guys. Okay, let's go and have a little bit of a mooch. Let's see who we actually run into along here as well. I think I just caught a sight surely of Double A as well, but oh yeah, there he is there. Fucking hell. Actually, Double A, come and talk to me, mate.
Hi, mate.
We're actually live. How's it going?
Going good. I'm glad you're here. I've been here for about an hour by myself.
I've seen you talking over there. Who's you talking to?
Oh.
What was it? some other gig.
Yeah, I got roped in.
Double A's like the hardest working YouTuber besides me.
That's not
yeah, but he's on everyone's channel, aren't you?
What are you trying to say? I'm a little.
No, you're just at every game, mate. Everyone wants you on, mate, because you've got such a good opinion. That's what it is.
Comments say otherwise sometimes.
Hey, mate, you all get comments.
Now he talks crap, see? That's exactly it.
Double A battery, says Kaz. That's a bit harsh.
And the size of one, so that's where it comes in. Mate.
Hey, see, you've got the lingo, you got. Anyway, mate, talk to me.
Yeah.
Positive?
Mate, it's first game of the season. It's like a first date, innit? So you're buzzing. You can't wait. You splashed on. You smell beautiful, mate. You know it's a first date. You've come in.
I'm glad you said beautiful then. Actually, there's a smell of hot dogs and onions over there. I was getting worried for a minute.
Mate, it's a first date. So listen, I'm more than ready. I'm hoping we can score and we can score well tonight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll never not be excited for a first game of the season. The amount of times I come here as a season ticket holder, as a United fan, I will always have that optimism about me, that first game of the season, because it's the unknown. As much as pre-season guides you into a way of thinking, you never know what's going to turn up. Because we all thought, start of last season, for instance, was going, oh mate, we're on it, and that Wolves game
killed
set
us.
the tone.
Honestly, that is my biggest fear. Going in all the hype and then getting a Brighton or a Wolves first game.
Yeah.
Well, we've been lucky enough to get our third consecutive home first game of the season, and we blew the first two. Well, we didn't. We lost one. We beat Wolves, but I think everyone's looking for a bit more performance, aren't they? They need more this season.
This is what I was saying. I think the goals will come when we play well, when we look like a dangerous attacking team, especially at home when we didn't see that much last season. And I think we're hopefully building something now that can start to produce that on the regular basis, whether that's the personnel that are on the pitch or the personnel that are off the pitch. And I think the two have to marry themselves really, really well to really kick on and start to produce a Manchester United that's entertaining and gets us excited again for coming to Manchester United. Because losing at home to Fulham last season was embarrassing. We can't have that again.
I said the same thing just then, mate.
I think these players tonight, we are the curtain raiser for the whole Premier League season, and it's on them to really produce and really entertain us tonight. And a few of them, and I'm going to be positive about them, a few of them need to have the game of their lives and really, hopefully, Rashford, the rustiness went out in the Community Shield, missing those chances. I'm not going to
hope so, mate.
Well, I'm hoping, and then now he's going to. I put him down for a brace. Listen, I've got a 3-0 and a brace for Rashford, mate.
Oh,
that's how excited.
I'm actually thinking, is he actually going to start for me?
I really think I want to promise tonight. I'm telling you, if that's
you want to promise, first date promise, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that what you're having? Yeah.
I'm excited.
And Rashford's the icing on the cake. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh
absolutely.
God, no. Honestly, I said exactly the same thing there. Like, how many games were we here last season? I mean, Bournemouth comes to mind. I'm not trying to finger. I'm just trying to give Double A his airtime, so I'm getting him on camera.
You don't even got me head in.
Yeah.
This
is the thing. Yeah. We need extra cameramen, but Josh is on holiday tonight. But no, Bournemouth, Palace, Fulham.
Yeah.
Like, never mind the big guns, mate.
So
we got dicked by a few teams here last season, and that just won't cut it this season.
No.
And even a couple of defeats here, I think the crowd are going to be asking questions again. Like, you can get away with a few, but honestly, I feel like after last season, everyone's ready to jump. The positiveness is there, but one bad result, I think, is just going to sway people again.
One bad half, good to be honest, mate. But no, I agree with you. I think, listen, like I said, the positivity of a new season is always going to be there from the day one. But like you say, if we get done tonight and we don't turn up and we get beat, I think, you know, the fan base probably are teetering on that edge where it all starts crumbling down. A house of cards. That's pretty much, you know, Old Trafford could be a house of cards, mate. I think it's that precarious, the situation. But I know what I think about that. I think about United being brilliant, playing well, and like you say, we used to have a brilliant record of any team, home or away. We'd go there, they'd come here, and they'd have no chance against us. And, you know, the only team I can think of that do that now, Manchester City, really. You know, Liverpool used to do it, but aren't that level at the moment anymore. So building those points against the small teams lead us to go into big games thinking we can win. You know, we don't do well against the top six, especially with this manager. So it's on him as well to feed it into these players. Listen, we need to wipe these teams aside when we come to Old Trafford, especially at Old Trafford. Can we start this season from the jump, playing positive, progressive, attacking football, getting the goals in, and kicking on and having a brilliant season? Because that's what we all want, mate.
It is. Listen, mate, I'm going to have a walk over there. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Oh, I'm back. There I am, don't worry. Legend. Say hello to Double A again. Say thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Yes, we'll see him after the game, by the way. You're coming on for a vlog, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Of course he is, yes. Have you done your Talk Sport bit yet? Nice. So yeah, no worries, mate. Alfie? Okay, let's start moving. I'm going to ask Alfie to actually film me. Hold this for me.
You want me to film?
Yeah, go on. We're just going to mix it up, guys. There we go. Let's just move this. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when you're live outside. Just going to adapt things. Right, just walk with me. There you go. Can you see me all right? Just keep me on camera. Is he doing a good job, everyone? Let me know. Let me know. I've got to get in practicing for the vlogs later. Just make sure you keep me in shot. How you doing, mate? You okay? Just trying to coax Alfie through here with his apprenticeship in videography. He's after a job, you see, so I'm actually contemplating maybe giving him a role and everything like that. So yeah, we just went past our favourite security guy as well. Did you notice him? Oh, I just don't get in the way of any pictures. All right, just keep filming. Right, so if anyone hasn't been to Old Trafford before, then this is where you do the old picture bit with the trophies. Remember them days, guys? Just show everyone what it used to be like at Old Trafford. You remember them days, yeah? God's sake. The only problem of coming to Old Trafford at this time is the amount of people outside taking pictures, quite rightly, because we're walking around with a leading camera ourselves right now as well, but you end up bumping into loads of people or cutting people up with pictures. What do you reckon to the people on the front today then, Alf? Actually, turn it over and let's see them. Let everyone see. So we got, what, Ahmad, Leacher, Bruno, Mount and Rashford. No, not really. I forgot there as well. And Turner and Letitia from the women's team as well. Rashford's always the first bleeding one on. Swear to God. Swear to God. Pain. Let's keep walking. Let's get down to where I'm just trying to avoid our security guy. He has seen me. He's on the other side of the concourse of this sort of front bit of Old Trafford right now. So we'll stay over here and we'll keep an eye on him. Well, yeah, have you got any score predictions for me, people? Get in the chat. Kaz is in there as well, looking after everyone. So make sure you get your comments in with Kaz. Obviously, I can't control the comments while we're walking around live, so just do your bit there. Let Kaz know what your score predictions are. Keep the chat going. I'm just going to roll on and talk with everything that's going on. None of this bit of Old Trafford was done or fixed up. It's all at the Stretford end at the other end, but honestly, right now, are you confident, Alf?
What, the win today?
Yeah? Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm not, honestly, it's absolutely amateur for the time that it is. Like only 5:15 and actually this many people outside Old Trafford. It's absolutely crazy. 3-0 you're going for. Alfie's gone 3-0. Make sure you keep getting your score predictions in, everybody, as well. Let's have a quick walk back across because that sun's doing my head in. Everyone's agreeing with you. Is anyone talking to you? Yes. Everyone say hello to Alfie as well. And let us know how his camera skills are. We sort of just actually we just roll with it on Matchday vlogs as well. I thought I'd just give you a little bit of a walk around for the first game. We're actually going to be more stable and sort of in one spot when the season really kick-starts, but just a bit of a walk around for the opening ones to get a bit of a vibe, see how everyone is, see how everyone's feeling about it. Full house, big atmosphere today, I think. Let's walk around the back here. Yep, selfie sticks are out. Come around this side. Interesting to see. There is a positive air going around Old Trafford with the result. You can feel that just for people talking what Double A said as well. But honestly, if it does start off slow, if it does start off like Manchester United playing bad, or if there's any sort of resemblance to what there was last season, then the crowd will turn quite quickly. I feel it will anyway, but that's down to the players to keep that away. We've just got to we've got to just try and be positive for this game, and it is going to be, it's not going to be an easy game. No, I just feel like it is going to be one of them where United actually prevail in the end. That's what it'll be. It'll be one of them close games up until the last 70 minutes, I think. And then, bang. United will score 2 goals. Vuvuzela man's in again, guys. Yeah, he's annoying, isn't he? He really is. Let's get into our safe spot over here, away from this guy. I swear to God, man. But, oh, the security guy. There he is there. He's spotted us again. He's on the march. We need to be in this safety spot here. Let's go stand here for a minute. I'll take that. Right, I'll swap it back around again, guys, so you can see me and I can control it, try and get some of your comments in. There we go. Right, let's get into some of your comments, guys. Nick said, this is the season. We're going to start with a 4-0 win. United will win, says, okay. We have 1,100 in the room with us. 1,100 people, only 262 likes, guys. Come on. Let's get that moving. Okay, right, let's steady ourselves here for a little bit and get through some of your comments. Jogging is weird, full stop. Saeed's on his way. Hurry up, mate. As a neutral, good luck for tonight, guys. Thank you, appreciate that. Another loss, says Rodney. Come on, Rodders, no way. Right, I'm going to hold the chat and try and get through. Smash the like button, do hit that subscribe button as well, guys. We do things differently here on Forever United TV. I've said this all along. You won't get many other people trying to walk in between bloody security on the front of Old Trafford bringing you a live stream. Definitely not. Let's get through a few more of these. 5-1 to Manchester United. I like it. Great job you're doing, better than United stands. I agree with that one as well. Can't wait for the game, says Daniel. 2-1 United. Already stake on it. Put your money where your mouth is. May well do when I get inside, mate. Xerxes to start, that's what I want. So I'm going to go through my starting lineup now. I would go with back 4 of Mazraoui, Dalot, Matthias de Ligt and Leacher, obviously Anana in goal. Midfield, obviously Casemiro, Kobbie Mainoo, Bruno Fernandes. I'd go Xerxes up front and have Ahmad on the left and Garnacho on the right. Is it going to be that? I don't know. I think Ten Hag has got a chance to actually risk it here. I think Ten Hag has got an opportunity to actually go, do you know what? Let's get out here and make a statement. Trust in the signings that you've made. Get Xerxes in that team as quickly as possible, because Brighton away is a tough game. Liverpool at home's an even tougher game. Are we going to get through this first month of the season and not even have Xerxes in the side? That's a lot. That is a lot. And you know what? Questions will be asked if United don't get the right result from that. If Xerxes plays, then people are going to say, well, look, he's trusting his signing. He's giving everyone a chance. And that's all we've cried out for, innit, as fans. Everyone getting a fair crack at the whip. But I'll be gutted if Ahmad doesn't play. I'll be gutted if Garnacho doesn't play. I can understand it either way, but it's still not going to make me feel any better. Alfie is perfect cover as a cameraman. Security don't suspect a thing. Alfie's like a giant now, guys, honestly. He's nearly as big as me. He tries to claim he's bigger than me. No, you're not. Stop lying to yourself. Why? What size then?
6'4".
Yeah, same as me then.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So we're drawing at the moment, yeah. But Alfie's turned into a bit of a beast. He still won't come on camera though, he's shy. Nice to see the likes going up, guys. Let's get over 500 live likes, please. Kaz says Alfie is taller than Adam. And Kaz is just fibbing, lying again. It's not really a lie. I'm just saying that for the sake of not wanting to be smaller than my son. Adam, do you think Erik ten Hag will start the game with Garnacho and Ahmad? I hope so. That's everything I want. Graham just popped up at the side. Graham, come here, mate. Graham's actually watching me at the side of me. There he is. Oh, hey.
I just got to shut you down.
He's shutting me down. I tell you what, your haircut's lasted a while, hasn't it?
It's good, isn't it? Turkish barbers, people, get to the Turks.
Steady on, mate. It's not started the game yet. You might get us kicked out. But no, all right. Let's have a chat with Graham then. Shut it down, says
Keep it open.
Caroline. Actually, I'm going to pass you back over to Alfie while me and Graham have a chat. I'm just going to spin it around. Alfie's going to film me and Graham having a little bit of a chat. There we go. Oh, got Alfie on camera for a minute then. Have you got us?
Yeah.
Right, I've got my mic here. Right, Graham, what are we saying? Be honest now. We had a little chat on the phone earlier on. You was very realistic about what you expect tonight. So give me a realistic team and then the one you would play, please. What are we saying?
The realist, if I'm in Erik's head, I think he picks Rashford on the left. He picks Ahmad on the right. Bruno and Mount will play as 10 and false 9, whichever way you want to play it. I think the obvious two in midfield, literally they now pick themselves. And I actually think he'll start with Martinez at left back, De Ligt alongside Maguire and Dalot at right.
That's your biggest fear, the speed factor at centre back there, isn't it? Like Maguire's slow.
Maguire Mark 1, Maguire Mark 2.
You've always had your opinion on De Ligt on that, haven't you?
I saw him turn like a tanker at Juventus, and it bothered me ever since. Whether he was injured, I don't know, because there's that clip of him outrunning Mbappe when he's got 5 yards start, which is pretty
Still
good, really.
Yeah, I'd take that right now, mate, honestly.
Yeah, he didn't have that pace at Juventus.
He might have been carrying then. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay.
If it was me, I would play Mazraoui.
Yeah.
I would take my gamble is playing De Ligt and Mazraoui as the right centre back and the right back.
Dalot and Martinez, left back and left centre back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what I picked. Midfield picks itself again.
Yeah.
Up front, are you going the same as what you think, Ten Hag? Are you dropping Rashford? You playing Ahmad? You bringing Xerxes in? Are you risking anything else?
I don't want to be. I'm not a Rashford sympathiser because he's in the camp with somebody I really don't like and I really want gone. I won't even say his name.
Sancho.
You may very well think that. I couldn't possibly comment. So yeah.
I'll always comment.
Yeah. So I don't. I think the thing that keeps Rashford in is because our goal tally under Erik ten Hag hasn't been good, and I think what he does is he sees Rashford and Bruno Fernandes as the proven goal scorers, and I think until Ahmad and Alejandro Garnacho change that mindset, I'm worried we'll see Rashford just play continually until he's in form. I think if they the best thing that can happen for them is they'll get a run together, score loads of goals, and make him redundant.
That's it.
We've been here before with squads where players you think maybe they're going to take their chance and they never quite do it.
Yeah, I mean, we've been here before with Ten Hag, feeling confident going into an opening day here at Old Trafford. I just had double A on. He said, look, Brighton, big disappointment. Wolves last season, we got the win, but disappointed again.
Isn't it amazing how many people have mentioned Wolves, and that was a win, and how scarred everybody was by that.
It's weird, isn't it, that?
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
And we had Onana giving a penalty away that he got away with.
Oh.
And of course he didn't get away with one late into the season. I can't remember who it was against.
It was against Burnley.
It was Burnley, yeah.
Yeah, Burnley, I remember it.
So you've got that situation where that vision of opposition largely running through United's midfield, and we don't we desperately don't want to see that again, and I think that's demanded. That's sort of not demanded. What's the word? Dominated our minds about changing the midfield.
Exactly that. I mean, midfielder Agate, you've had plenty of opinion about him as well, haven't you?
Well, Agate, I saw him play for Sporting against Arsenal at the Emirates, and he was by a distance the best player on the pitch. I mean, literally, the ground he covered was unbelievable. And I thought, well, yeah, we're not going to we were never in the conversation for him first time round. But what I did notice on the stats, which bothered me a little bit, was the number of dribbles past him.
2.
The stats on that don't make great reading. Now,
and his stats on recovery from them as well don't read good either.
No.
In recovery tackles,
No.
he's passing. I can take it that Paris Saint-Germain gets 70% on average in Ligue 1, and that's not something. His progressive passing or passes forward, something that United really lacks. And Ten Hag, this is why I find it strange. It's like he seems to be bringing him in as the destroyer and solidifying the back four rather than because he isn't a playmaking holding midfielder.
No,
he's not.
Is he?
And that's why the
No.
Zubimendi conversation comes in, because he's both.
Well,
and he's a different level for me.
The thing with Zubimendi is, and I'm absolutely made up that Liverpool didn't get him.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly.
For the fact it's Liverpool, but that would have really kick-started them again, wouldn't it?
Well, the thing with them is they already have the setup to make him fit in.
True.
Whether United have is another debate. What I would say about De Ligt and Ugarte, the thing with Manchester City, I remember when they signed Vincent Kompany and they signed Nigel de Jong. Now, I didn't rate Kompany. I thought he'd been at Anderlecht far too long.
Yeah.
A lot of big teams sort of looked at him and thought, nah, not so sure. And Nigel de Jong was kind of like an Ugarte, really. And look at them, you know, how great they were for City at that point in time. Will that translate into good business for us? The only thing I will say about Ugarte is it's not. It doesn't fit Erik's profile. He's not somebody he knows from Holland, and that excites me.
That makes you think. Ineos done it right, Graham. Quick score prediction.
I think 2-1 tonight.
2-1. I went 2 as well. We're going to walk over. We're going to take you with us. What's that? Yeah, so we're going to have a walk over. Amazing, guys. We've got over 1,500 people with us. Welcome to the Members Club, David Cunningham. We're going to have a bit of a walk now, all of us. We're going to be walking over to... is Ant still over there? Right, okay. He'll probably notice us as we walk through anyway. So we're going to go for a bit of a stroll through the crowd as we try and get back out of Old Trafford. Right. Mental round here, by the way. Have you ever seen it this busy, Graham, before a game? Not at this time.
No, I think everybody was worried about the traffic like me.
Yeah.
It's never this busy.
Traffic and tickets. That's the biggest concern out of everyone, I think.
Well, the app was concerning me until the barcodes turned up a couple of days ago.
That's strange, because they're not supposed to turn up until
for
3 hours before the game.
No, both the car park and the ticket inside line turned up. I think it was definitely Wednesday. I think Wednesday was the time they turned up.
Yeah.
Because actually the car park one came second. I was more worried about the car park than the. Because I'm in that car park over there near the ticket office.
Graham's got privileges. He's been coming United that long. He's got a parking spot outside of Old Trafford, so not like us paupers. Just going to try not to get run over, guys. So bear with me a second. You can see Old Trafford in the background there. That's your north-east quadrant behind us, and then the North Stand right in the background over there. That's probably the tidiest part of Old Trafford, to be honest, and makes it look like an half-decent stadium from the outside. But yeah, we're just walking through now. So this would be where everybody sort of congregates after the game, some scarves, burger stands and everything like that. You can still see Old Trafford in the background, and Alpha making an appearance right in the back there.
Yeah, the Premier Inn was I mean, that's taken up by people going to the games, and it's really difficult to get into.
Yeah.
If you ever want to come and stay over,
Yeah,
that's
don't.
booked up in advance.
That's Premier, and you can't see it on camera at the moment. Almost 500 live likes as well, guys. Buzzing with that for our first ever live outside of the season. Obviously, there's a lot of people. I said this at the top of the show. There wasn't many people in. It's a bit early off. The shows will be completely mixed up when it comes to the season actually starting, guys. So we do this every single match day at Old Trafford. We have a live outside. Sometimes we have a walk around. We pick a bar. We pick a different spot outside Old Trafford. We do it from different locations just to mix it up a bit. But yeah, the only channel that does it, by the way. So if you are just tuning in and wondering why I'm walking around Old Trafford talking to you about the Fulham game, it's because this is what we do on this channel. We bring you a different look than everybody else because we're willing to get out and actually get on our feet and get walking around and giving you a bit more of a different angle on the game, as well as the stadium and the amount of people walking around. But yeah, no strap-ons in here, by the way, guys. Yeah, I know Kaz opened up with that in the comment section. And by the way, anyone wondering why I opened up in the comment section with that comment, Kaz is in control of Forever United TV comment section tonight. So if you see anything popping up, it's Kaz winding me up. So she's running 2 accounts. So don't be fooled by what's happening. If you see Kaz in the comments, she's still running the FUTV account as well. So yeah, she's doing 2 jobs again. She's absolute diamond. She's gutted she can't be here tonight. And he's telling fibs, Kaz says. Go on, Graham, what you saying, mate?
We're walking towards the wharf, Trafford Wharf, and if you look to our right hand side, you'll see a tram station, and that's been built in the last 5 years. And down here used to be a United pub called Sam Platt's.
Yeah, the best pre-match day pub that there was, especially for sing-alongs anyway.
Oh yeah.
Is my brother coming here? Where is he? We're going back over there though. Do you just want to walk with us? Yeah, so you've got my son here with me now, Alfie. My brother's also on his way. It's full-on family affair right today. There we go. Right, guys, come on, give me some score predictions. What are you saying? Need a win tonight. Brighton and Liverpool are tough. Adam is creating a pose. Am I? Adam's brother is his twin. Kaz is winding you up with that. It really is, because when you see him, you won't think that. I'm going to stay live until my brother comes on. Should I get my brother to actually have a say on what he thinks about what's going on? Get your comments in, guys. Let me know if you want our kid to actually have a say. Not many people have seen him or met him or know what he looks like. I'm just trying to figure out where he actually bleeding is. Alfred, do you know where he is? Did he say wait on this corner? Yeah. Should we get Alfie on camera just to say his score prediction? Say it on camera. Doesn't count unless they see your lips moving. Oh yeah, let's judge if he's actually bigger than me. Are you ready for this? Does he actually look like my son as well?
I am bigger than you.
Jesus Christ,
yes.
Dosser. Seriously, giant. I don't know, like, beast of a man, honestly. You still can't bench press 60 kilo though.
Making me look small.
I've got to bring you down a peg now. You're making me look like a midget. He's gone all shy anyway. Right.
I can't bench 2 plates.
Yeah, I can. Right. Okay, keep them comments coming in. Adam bet he's 6'4" as well. He's probably more actually. Drop a like for the fun content, guys. Yes, please do. It's not normal, and we're still bringing it to you. I'm absolutely buzzing with over 1,500 in the room, guys. Let's get them likes up to around about 700 though, just for the sake of me stood on a corner facing what used to be Sam Platt's with United fans walking past me. We're going to go get something to eat in a minute as well, but I've got to wait for my brother because I want him to have his say on what he thinks. Hopefully we can get him on afterwards as well on a fan vlog. There's loads of people wanting to get on the fan vlogs actually. Thank you for that. Love from India to show the ground. Appreciate that, buddy. Gray says slap him, Alfie. No, Gray, don't start winding him up. He's on the lookout for our kid, to be honest. He's doing his navigating bit. I've no idea where he would have parked and tried to get over anyway.
Bit of Well,
I
that's
think,
3 years though, isn't it?
yeah, I think, do you know what? Like, I'm quite buoyed and quite comfortable, as you all know, with what's happened so far this this summer. But obviously, like I said, it only matters with results on the pitch. All of the good off the pitch turns into absolutely nothing if United don't keep winning games and getting 3 points. Actually, I've seen 2 TalkSport presenters league predictions. One had United in 8th, and one had United in 10th. Are we missing something, or are they looking at us as like complete duck eggs here, or something like that? Like, are we red tinted glasses with this?
I think the only way United finish 10th or 8th again is if the injuries don't stop. I think if he keeps having to chop and change the back 4 again, I think that proved to be really disruptive. I think what I would say is park the mentality that we still have Anthony Martial. We don't.
Yeah.
Seriously. We carried Anthony Martial for 2 years because we couldn't get rid of him because of the prohibitive contract situations. That's slowly coming to an end, and we genuinely have different options with Joshua Zirkzee and when he's fit, Rasmus Højlund. My only fear is that Rasmus is a big lad, he's quick, and if we don't look after him, if we use him as a workhorse, he will get injured. You know.
It's true. That is true. But oh, here he is now. Right.
Yes.
Right. Let's get him over here. Right, here he is. And full kit wanker. Right, we're live. So we're just going to get your thoughts. There's only 1,500 people watching, so
no pressure.
This is our kid. He looks exactly like me.
Yeah, nothing like you. Sound alike though.
Yeah, we do. Right, score predictions, start of the season. Confident, not confident, go for it.
3-1. Feeling confident as long as the new players are in. Don't fancy Martinez being at left back today though. There's some of the rumours that are coming about. Can't have him at left back. He needs to be in the centre with De Ligt. And needs to have the Mazraoui either at left back or Darlow at left back, switch to right back, whatever you need to do. But going forward, I'm quite confident. I am quite confident as long as Rashford's not through the middle.
Yeah, anything to keep Rashford out.
2
Okay.
strikers and none of them fit.
Right, we're going to walk over, get something to eat, guys. Really appreciate you all joining us for the first live outside before the opening game of the season. Make sure you give the video a like, get your comments in below. We're going to go sit down. I'll probably try and get through a few of your comments. I know I've missed quite a lot because I've been walking around and not being able to control it. Thank you, Kaz, for controlling the comment section, all the mods and everyone who's done their bit in the chat as well. It's going to get busier and busier on the channel, so I really appreciate everyone's help. And obviously, again, give the video a like, love and support, and we'll see you after the game with all the vlogs. I think there's going to be a lot, but yeah, that's it. Get your predictions in below, let us know what you think, and I'll see you after the game.